A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Sharks Stadium as we bring you coverage of this clash between the Sharks and the Warriors. And joining me in the commentary, Cameron Smith. Cameron, quite a rivalry between these two sides.
Thanks, Fossey. The Warriors will be under the pump in this and are no doubt expecting a very tough match against their more fancied opponents. I'm sure the coach has a game plan to upset the favourites, but their players are going to have to be very disciplined with the football.
And the kick-off about to happen. And we are underway. Egan, under it. He's got defenders closing. He's got momentum. Ball and all tackle. Gets the dummy half. Williams. Corsi.
Great pass.
He's almost made his way through. With a short ball. Passes inside. Confronted by the defence. Met front on.
Takes a safe option.
Works it on. Barnett. He surges forward. The Warriors throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Evades that tackle. He runs straight past another.
He's proving elusive.
Finally wrapped up. This is just outstanding defence here. Hunts it. Mulatalo there to field the kick. Courageous takes the catch and then cops the hits. At dummy half, finds support for Noah Blake. Two in the tackle does the job.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Burns. He's tackled. The Sharks not able to break through the strong defence. That's three. Mulatalo dragged towards the touchline. Rushes into dummy half. Ero gives it on. Classic tackle. He's shut down there by the defence. Just one to go in the set. Plays it. Delivers a long ball. Tries his luck with a kick. Good positional play. He's there for the... Kick. Beats a man. Almost away. Locked up on the halfway line.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Asikala
Nice pass.
gets the ball. Breaks through. Almost through. Egan powers forward. Crashes to the ground. Play the ball now. Turns it inside. Nailed in that tackle.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Asikala.
Well done.
And not able to offload as they come in over the top. Leotower. Nice defence there. Unable to break through. Plays the ball. Asikala. Going. Alasima. They've come away with it. And he's stopped in that one. Comes. Up with a play the ball. Wilton. A textbook tackle. Right on defence.
Beautiful.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Battered by the defence. Going with momentum. Big numbers in defence. That's one. Passes. Fires out a pass. Niakore. A heavy tackle. Powerful defence. Plays the ball a couple out. Moves it on. Going. He earns the 4 points. What about that? The home crowd can't believe it.
Wow. Wow. This team has an amazing knack of scoring something from nothing, and this try was certainly no exception. I'm going to remember this for a long, long time, Vossi.
They'll have the chance for another 2 now.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Well done. 2 points from the kick. Kicks long. Egan with a good catch. That's a good ball and all tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Smith, driven back. Puru puts him away. Nice. Work, short pass. Feeds it on. Gets it away. Niakore, able to come up with a hit. Wrapped up like a sausage.
They're getting numbers in, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
Williams, sidestep. Classic tackle. It was just about through. Strong defence here. Delivering the short ball. Shrugs off the defence. Defence has prevented an offload with a ball but not really making any ground. Loops it over the top. Kicks.
10 metres.
Halted by the defence. The referee shouts 0 tackle. Finds support inside. Big impact. Holding up a short pass. Puru gobbles him up. Held as the call from the referee. And that's the second. Has a look and flicks it inside. The Sharks unable to break through. Is halfway through this set. McInnes flawed in that tackle. He's got momentum. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. That's the first of 6. Asikala. Ref says play it. 30 metres out.
The safer option taken there.
That's the halftime siren. Very effective tackle, that one. That is tackle number 3. Referee says, fellas, take a break. It's halftime. Well, Cameron Smith. And great to have you with us for the second half. It is time on. Trindle able to take that catch. Referee spot on with that knock on. Capewell driving forward. Close to the line. 5 metres out. Flicks the ball inside. Smith. Referee says play it on the 10-metre line. Sends it back inside. Tries a back pass inside. Saves the day with that tackle. Passes short. Smith. Forced backwards. So close now to the line. Shovels it wide. The Warriors threatening to score. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. Nah, he's not sure. He's shaking his head. Will not be happy with that decision. Snappy pass. Feeds the short ball. Lays it off. Strong defence. The Sharks desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. Off the left foot. Wonderful tackle. So, some great defensive work and they get the ball. They're not out of the woods yet though. They'll need a strong set to get the ball out of their own half. With a quick pass. Burns. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. That's the second. Slips in the short one. Classic tackle. Captured by the defence. Shovels it on. McInnes. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
No way through. Outstanding defence here. The Sharks are going backwards. Launches a kick. Corsi gathers it. Good pressure from the chasers. grabbed by the defence. There's the first tackle. This time it's a short pass. Caught by two defenders.
They need to get their act together, Vossi.
Asikala. Smith. You can make it two he's beat.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
And down he goes, maintaining their advantage in attack. Good step. Nickel Klutschta shakes him up. The Warriors are over the line, and Cameron didn't see it, and I don't know, but you're meant to be the expert, Cameron. No try? What's going on? That's a clever pass. Halasima. They've lost it. Grab there. And he'll be forced to play it.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
There's no advantage there, and the referee has called them back. Past another. Breaks through another tackle. The try is scored wide.
You know, sometimes teams go into a match at home thinking the home advantage will give them a head start. But if you don't play the basics right, it means absolutely nothing. That's what we've seen here.
There's two to be had here with this conversion. He slots it over for two.
So much for home advantage. The visitors look to be moving in.
The Warriors lead by 12. The kickoff is deep. Asikala marks the ball. A battering tackle. Dragged down. Tries the inside pass. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Held call by the ref. Second of 6 tackles there. Barnett tests the defence with a short ball. Wrapped up, no way through.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Classic tackle. Picked off by the defence. 4 tackles completed now. Quick with the pass. Smith. And almost beats the defence. Gets to dummy half. Williams with a torpedo punt. Caught it well and is tackled. Passes inside. Hamlin Welle. Absolutely smashed by the defence. Works it on. Puru.
Great pass.
He's tackled. The Sharks throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Hamlin Welle. Real force in this defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Trindle for Noah Blake. Crunching tackle. He surges forward. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
Takes the safe option.
He runs straight past another. And he's blocked by the defence. That's 2. A snappy pass. Finds support. Halasima keeps going. What a run this is.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
At dummy half, Barnett with a short ball. Explodes through the defence.
He's proving elusive.
Whoops. There's the intercept. Mad front on. Rushes into dummy half. Hamlin Welle gobbles him up. Seized in the tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
There's no advantage there, and the referee rules the strike. Egan driving forward. And they seize him. There's the 0 count. Referee blows full time. It's all over. Well, Cameron, that's a result right out of the blue.
How many times do we see this, Vossi? Teams come into a match as underdogs. No one gives them a chance. They get talked down in the papers, and then bam, they come out
Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Go Media Stadium as we welcome you to today's match between the Warriors. It could be a fiery opening to this game. We're ready to begin. It is time on. And he's right in position to field the kick. Driven back. Grabbed by the defence.
Courageous play there. Didn't take his eyes off the ball.
Liero. Caught by two defenders.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Munster. Pappenhausen.
Nice pass.
Wrestling him towards the sideline. Plays it. Has a look and flicks it inside. They show no mercy in that tackle. Play the ball now. Munster.
Well done.
Pappenhausen. They drive him back. Nice defence there.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Loops it over the top. There's the punt. Nickel Klutschtar marks the ball. Ball and all tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. Smith.
Great pass.
Gretz puts him away. That's the second. Looks and turns the ball inside. Has a go with the defence. He's shut down there by the defence. That's three. And almost beats the defence. They've got the momentum in attack. Works it on. Smith. Nice step. And he's stopped in that one. This is excellent attack. Gets the dummy half. Hasikala kicks the football very high. Nickel Klutschtar picks up the ball. What a start to the match. Look at the local fans. They love it.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Chance to add another two still to come. Can't quite line that one up. What can you say? 2 points go begging, and the gloss has been taken off their first try. There's plenty of depth to that kick-off. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. And he'll be forced to play it.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Referee shouting held. That's the second tackle. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Blocked by the defence. Going, powers forward. Rushes into dummy half. Barnett. Halasima. Contained by the defence. Ref says 4. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Out over the touchline. At dummy half, Wishart. Munster with a quick pass. Very effective tackle, that one. That's one. Plays the ball. Forced backwards. Halted by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Passes short. The Storm unable to break through. Halfway through this set. Wishart. Well, that's a nice how do you do. Overpowered by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Lays it off. Offloads. Oh, that's a good pass in the tackle. The Storm throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Good vision. Passes long. Gets a kick in. Williams under it. He's got momentum. Captured by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Holding up a short pass. Capewell. Defence has prevented an offload.
Takes the safe option.
Halasima. Nice. Good tackle. 2 defenders and he's down. 3 is the call. Smith. Tackling in numbers here. 4 tackles completed now. Egan looking to make good ground out of dummy half. He surges forward. Picked off by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Lovely pass. He punts it. Anderson able to take that catch. Heave-ho in that tackle. First tackle up. Feeds the short ball. Meany, with the error, has dropped the ball cold.
Oh dear, terrible mistake this. Their teammates will have to front up now on defence.
Oh, good ball. It was just about through. That's the first. Going, Smith. Seized in the tackle. 10 metres from the try line. Defence comes over the top. The Storm, desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. Nah, he's not sure. He's shaking his head. This is close. This is very close. We are off to the video referee. I can't believe it. No try. Tries the inside pass. The Warriors threatening to score. Desperately close to the try line. Cut out ball. Shovels it wide. Egan moves it on. He has just lost control of the ball. There's the halftime hooter. That's the first half done and dusted. Cameron, I feel both coaches will have a bit to say during the break.
Well, it's raining, it's wet, and the players struggling to hang on to the ball out there. A terrible game. I'm hoping we see a little more control in the second half, Vossi.
The home side have the lead, and their fans applaud them off to the break. Here we go with the second half. Half-time is over, and we're underway again. That's good positional play to take the kick. Has a go at the defence. Rounded up by the defence. Egan out of acting half. Crashes to the ground.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Putting up a chase. Clark with momentum. The Warriors not able to break through the strong defence. He's halfway through this set. He's almost made his way through. Plays it on the halfway. Fires out a pass. Breaks through another tackle.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Wrapped up. No way through.
The Storm showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Kicks. Coates there to field the kick. And he's blocked by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Munster. Liero. Held call by the ref. There's the second. Sends it back inside. A snappy pass. Big impact. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. Gives it on. Smith. He's tackled. Wrapped up on the 10-metre line. Tests the defence with a short ball. Going, driving forward. Close to the line, still defence to beat. Turns it inside. Smith, nice tackle. Met by a wall of defence. Unable to break through. Williams. They've got there, possibly scored. Have they got it down? The video referee has called in on this one. Will not be happy with that decision. Slips in the short one. Uto Ikamanu doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. Grant senses a chance out of dummy half. Driven back in the tackle. That's a clever pass. Passes. Meany. Met front on.
Beautiful.
Flicks the ball inside. Shovels it on. Forced backwards. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there. Massive hit. Held as the call from the referee. That's tackle 5. Wishart. The punt. Tuivasa-Sheck with a good catch. Now that's a great step.
He's proving elusive.
proving hard to put down.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
This time it's a short pass. And that's a good tackle. Wrapped up like a sausage. That's 2. He's got momentum. Shut down by the defence.
The safer option taken there.
Finds support. Nickel Klukstar beats a man. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
Bang! What a tackle.
Passes inside with a little bullet pass. You can't win a game losing the ball like that.
Not the right option there, and they paid the penalty.
With a short ball. Gets the ball. Driven back. Run on defence. And that's the second. Feeds it on. Munster. And picked up in the tackle. Finds support inside. And down he goes.
Red zone. They need to take some big runs and get out of there.
Bone rattler. Great vision. Passes long. Puts boot to ball. Corsi collects it on the full. Weaves his way through that tackle. He's got past another. Dragged down. Plays it. Snappy pass. Confronted by the defence. Grabbed by the defence. Play the ball now. Williams. Corsi.
Well done.
Almost away. Well held. No way through. Egan scoots out of dummy half. Nailed in that tackle. Shut down. That's good defence there. Williams. Niakore. Almost through. Nice defence there. Strong defence here. Comes up with a play the ball. Williams. Barreled over there. No result on the last, and we'll have a changeover. Works it on. Oh, a little more than a rib tickler, that tackle. A little more than a rib tickler, that tackle. And he's stopped in that one. And that is it. Well, Cameron, that's a result right out of the blue.
Well, I like games with points, and I'm unhappy.
We'll have more rugby league for you next time. On behalf of Cameron Smith, I'm Andrew Voss. Tally ho, old chaps. Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Allegiant Stadium for this clash between the Raiders and the Warriors. Ready to kick off. Strap yourself in, folks. We're underway. Williams marks the ball. He's shut down there by the defence. Turns it inside. And the tackle is made. He surges forward. Halted by the defence. And that's the second. With a short ball. Martin.
Great pass.
2 defenders and he's down.
Absolutely no way through there.
Williams shakes him up. He's got momentum. Captured by the defence. Attacking strongly, but no way through. Lays it off. He's beaten 1. Now he's beaten 2.
He's proving elusive.
Ball and all tackle. And the attack just keeps on coming. Has a look and passes long. With a punt. Savage with a good catch. He breaks through the defence. He's tackled. And he's blocked by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Chris. Wrapped up. No way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Confronted by a strong tackle. Plays it. Flicks the ball inside. Oh, drop ball. That hurts. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Defence has prevented an offload. There's the 0 count. Barnett commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. On tackle 1. Referee calls held. They threaten to come up with points. Dummy half run here. They drive him back. Collected by the defence, just 10 metres from the line. The Warriors attacking strongly. Close to the line, still defence to beat. Gets the dummy half, and that's a good tackle. The Warriors are over the line, and Cameron didn't see it, and I don't know, but you're meant to be the expert, Cameron. I can't believe it. No try. At dummy half, Williams. Smith. Forced backwards. Tackling in numbers here. That's the set complete. It's a changeover. Loops a pass. He's taken there in that tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Chris. Blocked by the defence. Well held. No way through. Comes up with a play the ball. Overpowered by the defence.
Beautiful.
Starling scoots out of dummy half. The Raiders not able to break through the strong defence. Push back again. They're losing ground here. Great defence. Rushes into dummy half. Fogarty strikes that one. Corsi able to take that catch.
Well done.
He's almost made his way through. There's the first tackle. Grab there. Going with momentum. And he's stopped in that one.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Rounded up by the defence. He's halfway through this set. Moves it on. Young puts him away. Feeds it on. Nice. Good tackle. Williams powers forward. The Warriors threatening to come up with points. A good passage of play and a chance for points. Is dragged to the ground. Well, I thought the writing was on the wall earlier in the set, but they dug their heels in and managed to weather the storm. Crash tackle. And down he goes. That's the first of 6. A snappy pass. Grabbed by the defence. That's the second. Plays the ball. Strange. There's some real feeling in this defence. The Raiders throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Shovels it on. A textbook tackle. No way through. Great defence here. Sends it back inside. Look at Cameron Smith's face. They've knocked on. Going, driving forward. So close now to the line.
Infringement.
Play the ball now. Sends that pass out. has a go with the defence. And there's the first try. You don't reckon the home fans like that one.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Williams has the ball on the kicking tee.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Well done. 2 points from the kick.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
The Warriors lead by 6. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Brings it up. Niakorte shakes him up. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. That's the first. Gives it on. Alasima surges forward in the tackle. First half complete. Alrighty, thoughts on the first half, Cameron?
The Raiders are down at half-time. They're going to be disappointed with their efforts, seeing as everyone had tipped them to win this match. They're not out of this yet, not by a long shot. This promises to be a very entertaining second half if they deliver.
I give that half a 2 out of 10. Let's see if it can improve in the second. Crowd ready again for the kickoff. Second half begins. Blocked by the tackle. Crashes to the ground. That's one. Finds support inside. Nicholson, with Vieira, has dropped the ball cold. He dives in. That is a try.
Ah, yes. The away supporters are making a lot of noise after that brilliant try, Vossi. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer.
Helps himself to 2 points. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. Kicks long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. They force him back. That's a good ball and all tackle. That is the first tackle. Fires out a pass. Smith. He is unstoppable.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Passes. Caught there. He surges forward. Nice defence there.
Takes the safe option.
What a step. Breaks through another tackle.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
He's tackled and into touch. And he's finally tackled. 3 is the call. Looks and turns the ball inside. Hosborough gobbles him up. Caught by 2 defenders. Finds support. Fogarty.
Nice pass.
Referee shouting hell.
Bang! What a tackle.
Shovels it wide. They've got the numbers. Is rounded up. Halfway through the count. Gets the ball. Fogarty works it on. Confronted by the defence. And they seize him. This is just hard work, this set of 6. Hammered in the tackle. The Raiders unable to break through. Fogarty. That pass hasn't found the mark. That's an intercept. And he'll be forced to play it.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Going. Oh, good ball. Martin with momentum. Dragged down.
The safer option taken there.
Cutting at his teammates. He's tackled. Held call by the ref. Third tackle and a play the ball. He's got momentum. Powerful defence. Unable to break through. Nice work. Short pass. Grab there. Referee says play it on the 10-metre line. Capewell has a look and flicks it inside. Snaps it for a 1-pointer. That kick was headed out on the full, straight from his boot. And back we come to the 20 for the restart.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Delivering the short ball. Hapuati. A heavy tackle. Contained by the defence. Tries the inside pass. Referee spot on with that knock on. Here's the scrum. Passes inside. Nickel Kluckstar. Dumped in the tackle. First tackle up. Plays it 15 metres out. Williams. Smith. Mid front on. That's 2. Slips in the short one. Quick with a pass. Wateni Zalesniak. He's clear of another. With a dive, he gets there.
Another try scored in quick succession here, and the opposition are really under the pump. The coach will be fuming right now.
Chance to add another 2 still to come. Nice try, but no goal. The kickoff is deep. Capewell marks the ball. Blocked by the defence. Gathered in the tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Wrapped up like a sausage.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Snappy pass. And taken by the defence. Halfway through this set. Shoves his way through.
He's proving elusive.
Hard to offload when there's that many in the tackle.
Absolutely no way through there.
Capewell. "50 metres out. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Turns it inside. Smith. Massive hit. Passes short. The Raiders have it. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Nicholson.
Great pass.
Halted by the defence. Plays it. One-handed offload. Tarpany makes the tackle. Met by a wall of defence. That's 3. Strange. Fogarty. Weeks. He goes straight through. Caught there. He plays it at the 30-metre line. That's the 4th. This time it's a short pass. Real force in this defence. That's tackle 5. Loops it over the top. Hunts it. The Warriors. A bit lucky on that one. There could have been trouble. Held as the call from the referee. Gets to dummy half. Martin. And that's a good tackle. Strong defence. There's the second. And time is up. It's all over. Well, for the final word, here's my co-commentator, Cameron Smith.
The Warriors came here today as underdogs and have blown everything out of the water with such a devastating display of